giving you positive encouragement to start your day. Here's your Inspirational Vitamin from V103.
It is time for your Inspirational Vitamin. Before we begin our Inspirational Vitamin, I want to invite you to a special prayer vigil. This prayer vigil is being put on by our very own City Council President Caesar Mitchell and the family of Stacy Nicole English, and I will be your host for the vigil. It happens tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, at the Park Tavern at 500 10th Street. As you know, Stacy Nicole English went missing just the day after Christmas, and her family is in desperate need of your prayers. Therefore, we are hosting the prayer vigil. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, at the Park Tavern. Now, for your Inspirational Vitamin, how many of you all get overwhelmed? Now, I got to be honest, I get overwhelmed too at times. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed, I just have to sit in silence and just meditate for a minute. Now, when I was a kid, I never understood what that meant. I never understood how a person can have a nervous breakdown or be so overwhelmed that they just get totally discombobulated and can't get anything done. But as I've gotten older and you incur more responsibilities, you start to realize what it is, because you're responsible for so much and for so many other people. Many of us get overwhelmed. But let me tell you what the Bible says about that real quick. The Bible in Matthew 21:21 says, "And Jesus answered them, truly I say to you, if you have faith, a firm, relying trust, and do not doubt, you will not only be able to do what needs to be done, but move the fig tree and even say to this mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea, and it will be done." Now, what is the parable here? First of all, a fig tree you can't pull out the ground. Second of all, a mountain, obviously, you can't move. But what the Bible is saying, when your faith is that big and that strong, those things that seem like a fig tree in your life or a mountain can be moved and cast into the sea. Instead of saying, I can't do this because this mountain is too big, look at the mountain and say, how big my God is. And that is your Inspirational Vitamin.